I've always been a believer that God has a reason and a timing, and I feel really bad for not getting on here yesterday, but yesterday emotionally was not a day that that I was going to be able to do anything. I have a lot of things going on right this second, and I can't talk about half of them because it's not my place to talk about them. So I wanted to talk about something different. Next couple of days are going to be a little bit short. Tuesday, he's delivering roses. So, it's adorable. It's cute. I will be able to talk more after Tuesday. So next Wednesday's video will probably be a little more in-depth. We'll probably know a little bit more and know where we're at. So anyway, I have always been a firm believer in God has a reason, God has timing, God has a purpose, God has significant reasoning for why things happen when they do. I had a miscarriage. It was a little emotional, and my in-laws and my mom and my dad, their relationship changed after this miscarriage. Fast forward probably 10 months later, I miscarried a second time in the same year, and my relationship changed with others. I don't understand why, but looking back and reflecting on how that was and what happened, the timing of it all was perfect. And he knew that. I didn't. We tend not to reflect on things like that. We feel that it couldn't come at a worse time. It could have happened last week when I didn't have anything going. I can't find my keys. I'm gonna be late. But when you find your keys and you get on down the road, you pass an accident that happened. Or just the little things that we tend to forget about. And it's hard to explain to someone who has lost their faith. You try and tell them to stay strong. And how many times do you listen to a story and you say, stay strong, and you don't mean it? You listen to them blab on, and you don't pay attention to what is actually wrong with them. You don't invest yourself. Find out what the problem is. There is not ever going to be one particular thing that you can do to fix the pain, to fix the hurt, to fix the anxiety, the fear. But you can be that one person that is there to listen, to communicate to, to be there. You don't have to understand it all. Be a friend. Be a loved one. Be the strength that somebody needs. And when you've been the one that has been strong for everybody else, it's time that everybody else see that you need this strength for you to be carried. Those of us who bend over backwards and kill themselves helping everyone need to sit back and let everyone else be strong for you and help take care of you. God is there. Your higher believer is always there. You just have to realize you can't do it all on your own, and you're going to have to ask for help. He will always say yes, but you have to learn to ask. God will sit there and watch you struggling in the water, keeping you afloat. Right underneath the surface, he's going to sit right here, and you're not going to realize that's what's keeping you up. He is not going to remove his hand to let you drown. But it's going to take you asking, help me, for him to pick you up out of that water. And you have to open your eyes when you ask him for help. God, I can't do this on my own. You have to open your eyes, and you have to see the people that he puts you in front of. You have to realize who he has placed in your life to help you. Don't push them away. Because if you're pushing them away, you're pushing God away. And they may be the most annoying person on this earth to you. You don't have time for it. Or you may be the person God places in front of somebody else, and you're like, God, no, I can't handle them. It may be a kind word. It may be a, you look pretty today. People go to church all the time. Have you ever asked one person that looks sad in the face, let me carry your Bible for you? Used to, we'd think about it when a guy would come up to a girl, let me carry your books while they're in school. Let me carry your bag. Let me carry that burden for you. And then we grow up and we forget the things that we learned when we were younger. This entire nation needs to grow the hell up. We need to be there for each other, and we forget that. I am so sorry about Wednesday. Wednesday was not a day. I cannot go into detail about that, but in a week I can. In a week I should be able to. A lot of things are going on, so bear with me. Just know that my schedule has completely changed. And my calendar has filled up a lot more than it has. And that's fine. I want you to have an amazing week. Or at least an amazing Thursday. Hope that you had an amazing Thursday if you're getting to watch this later in the day. Remember to tell those I love you. Remember to give the hugs that you may not get. I also want to share a story, and that'll probably be tomorrow's. Don't say goodbye. God bless. I love you. Have a great, great day. Have a great evening. I love you. Be safe. Good evening. Good morning. Good night. Whatever. But don't ever say goodbye. Until next time, I love y'all.